I think they shoot you with a very strong poison, these reapers and things. He's level 15, but he dies. What did he say he throws you with? That's a heavy attack. And you must try to not get into that goo that he throws, that purple poison. I think it's toxins, actually. Like, is anything else want to come and get me now? Okay, just gonna be a little bit Cathorium. No, I didn't get very much, did I? Okay. I just want that Rex's meat. All this stuff that's in there. Just want to get all this stuff. What level are you? Also level 5. Yeah, there's a lot of danger in this place, I tell you. This is my kind of holiday, you know what I mean? This is my kind of holiday that I was planning on. I think I need to get out of here to go on a real holiday. And I've got one of these things here also that's giving me a truly tough time. Trying to get to my... Oh, he's finished. Oh, he's just passive. Okay, that's great. Just want to pick him up quickly. Pick him up. Okay, now we're going to just pick up the walls. Gun. Ah, I can't transfer it. Okay, where can I put it? By the berries, eh? Okay. I think I by accident pressed the off button because I think I by accident pressed that off button because I wanted to can't do any damage to metal. Funny enough, not even a giga can do really damage to a metal. To any metal, no. Well, we got really a lot of resources from just finding dead animals around. Is already a massive bonus. Just from finding dead animals. But I'm still now looking to see if I can find some kind of this is the middle of the world, which is much more peaceful. These defense units, they're not so hard to kill, but they're also not very rewarding. They're also not terribly rewarding. I'll show you this. Don't give you much. Give you scrap metal like any other kind of a thing. I did watch a little bit of a video yesterday, but you've got to wait for that. So let me just show you guys what happens. You can't tame an enforcer. Well, they say you can knock it out, but let's give it a go. But I don't think you can tame him. I normally kill them, and then they give you. See, you can't kill them. You can't tame them. So you've got to shoot them dead, and then they drop. Then they drop you lots of electronics, but this is what you need to pick up, another enforcer. You need to pick up that other enforcer that you have there. My level is so high already that he dies if I hit them. And I really don't need more meat. Definitely not Conky's meat. You can tame them, huh? You can tame them, like you can now have them there. You can actually gladly tame a Conky. Just check what you need for them. Raw meat or prime meat. Oh, only prime meat, okay. Okay, so they won't tame with that. You can tame a Compy with a piece of prime meat and he's all yours. But he's such a low level. See, so you just give them a piece of raw meat. And I'll tell you, I think if you can have a ton of Compies, they can do one shitload of damage. I've never really tried it. So now you've got that thing from the... You got that thing you picked up now from the enforcer. So just go on that and you say craft 1. You can craft 100 if you want. And then construct. And then you see there's your enforcer. And you don't need a saddle. You don't need nothing. You just need that. You don't need nothing else. I don't find enforcers extremely high in melee, but yeah, I don't find them like that. But they can climb over just about anything, eh? These guys. And you must look, you can get lower levels and you get high levels. My one is, I didn't check, it was also a low level. It came out on 24. So it's also check that you kind of fight the high level ones, you know. Now you can kill his own type very well. So now possibly I must put that up. Because you get different levels. This is the same as the low level one. But they come in different shapes and sizes. No, I'm not going to go for more Rexes and stuff here. Only if I get 100 level. I'd love to still have an Argentavis because they're wonderful. But with all these things I have here, you don't need much more. They can travel. A little bit like a more mechanical, like a bit more of a mechanical. Get me not a lot of chitin, but he gets some. But they are great to have, I must be honest, they are great to have. I don't want to fight the defense unit of 110. But yeah, this is normal planes and not too double. It's just like an Argentavis, the same damage points. Same damages, so what I really want is now a good Argentavis as well, but it doesn't seem to be that important over here. There's another one here, so that's a level 1. Let's see, what's this theory? I saw it there, you know. My little geyser. Oh, he's only a level 20. Right, so we got a nice amount of oil, hide, elements, electronics, chitin, metal, and meat. Again, keep the meat in the meat eating diner. And Bob's your uncle. I haven't heard the sound of a. I haven't heard a single sound of that. I will definitely stay around here, that's for sure. I'll make myself a base in this biome. Oh, I must press normal mode now and run for it. I must absolutely do that. Those defenders, they give you stuff. Not enough to write home about. But I love them. I can see I've already got some at home there. What level is that guy there? So I'd love to have one of those. I'd love to have a otter, of a higher level otter though, for when I go back into the snow. They just keep you really warm. Oh, there's a little enforcer, a little scout. Not tameable, they're wild. I don't think they give you much. They don't give you much at all. Tapajara. And level 10 as well. So let's move on. And this is the other part of the land. You can actually on the bridge from metal, you know, on the metal. I think this is obsidian. I'm not sure. It's flintstone and metal. It's stone and stone. But you can even, you'll see there's lampposts, bus stops, things that, bus stops, benches and stuff on this metal walkways. But you can actually destroy the metal. Because that's how amazing it is. On some of these places you'll see the metal here. You can see if you, I think you can take these poles out, if I'm not correct. Yeah, there you go. Element dust, scrap, element dust like 500 immediately. And you can come to this one here. Yeah, lampposts, because element dust 650. So here you can make yourself really a decent amount of element just by walking around on these platforms and finding the plants and the structures, and break down the lamps and the structures. Even these pieces here gives you a little bit of metal structures. How am I going to get across here? I suppose we'll have to move downwards now. No, he doesn't take much damage. He just, oh, there's more meat for me. More kites in the barrier. Look at these guys. I'm not in the mood for that now. But these guys, they are really quite phenomenal. The enforcer, they really take you where you need to go. They really can take you where you need to go. I got a mech, I got 2 mechs because I want to have some more mechs because I want to get a couple of mechs strongly weaponed because I'd like to do the bosses at some stage. You don't need a lot for this. There is 3 artifacts which you do need to get. I think I took a photo of it. I just need to go look for the location of it. I'd like to find a place to make a base a little bit closer to water as well. Go down this way. the gardens. There's the Bambi's father. They're also very good at gathering stuff for you, like stone and thatch. I don't normally tame them, I like them. I love taming them. So, in general, I don't find the animals here very high levels, although I did actually on my solo player made it bigger, I made it higher, the settings, but it didn't seem to have worked. Oh, you can mark where it needs to go and then you can go. Okay, I was hoping for a bigger, oh, there's a beaver dam there. Okay. There is a beaver dam. I don't think scavengers are very good at getting there's a bear fence system. What are these Ankies? See, there's just tons of resources. You can't go without. You know, you can just break the foundations, you can do whatever you want. You'll always find metal and stone and things here. You'll never go without. There's more crystal. I mean, you cannot grow. Those guys are still aggroing on me. I can't believe it. See, there's everything. Mushrooms. Everything you can dream of is right here. Those guys have it in for me. Look, here they come. And look for a really nice base spot that's a bit more peaceful and quiet. Near water. We can make a beautiful base. And then I'm going to go and visit. Oh, there's some water over here. It's also gorgeous here. There's no flat space here. I don't need a big base here, I just want something small but significant. Because I found a lot of the stuff from here I cannot move away from here. I also have not yet found a, quite like these places here with the trees on it. When you clear this area it could be very nice, and there's a river. It's quite a nice area here, flat area to build on. People always go into the dark caves, but I like to be in the open. I'd rather put some roofs, some pillars, some what do you call it, turrets up, you know, for protection. Yeah, I don't need to any less than that. There's blue gems. Get the blue gems. Also, if you get to the gutchers that live under the underworld, they only live there. They only live in that underworld. You can't get them anywhere else here. I got myself 2 new ones. I already got some, but I got myself some new ones yesterday, and I just realized that they are so cute. I can never go without them. I really cannot go without them. We're getting a bit full of stuff, and I have to put a base up somewhere. It's quite peaceful down here as well, isn't it? But I'd like a bit more views, actually. Look how beautiful is it here. We sort of like with hyenas and wolves and stuff like that. The jump attacks are so funny. Kill the boss, and the other one will run away. Another one. Because he's not the boss now anymore. Forces are huge. It is in level 135, I must say. That's why it was so hard. It also gives off this, looks like it gives off this kind of poison, like a electrical poison or something. Won't be here before. Won't be over here. Surely we're here. Maybe not now. Maybe later on. Earlier on, I mean. Level 100, maybe level 70. Okay, we're now by the swamp areas. Swampy, 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 swampy. It's much better than corrupted animals. Why did I jump off in now? What? The 8-point enforcer? Holy shit. Now there's a couple of sucrose that wants me. Oh, I must say that enforcer was a little bit of a low level, wasn't he? He was kind of a low level, wasn't he? Oh well, should lose some and we win some. We win some and we lose some. Let's get all my meat out of me. Suppose if it's not operant, I can take my unassembled enforcer, craft. What level is he though? Shackled Mick. Examec. I think that guy that I watched yesterday had an Examec when he did the boss fights. We don't need an Examec yet, only for the boss fights, but it's good to know we can make it. We can make them. Basically in creative mode you can make them. It's not such a big deal. I got a meat spoiler. I need to collect that. I'm going to eat the eggie. I'm hungry for an eggie. There's a lot of chitin. And then we have the Domination Rex. I can't wait for you guys to see what the Domination Rex looks like. Maybe you've seen them, but flippin' out, I tell you. There's very few things like that in life that pleases me. Other than that Rex. You can take them in for boss fights. You can take them in for your boss fights and stuff, absolutely. But I don't know if you mean, I don't know that 100% you're allowed to, but I think you can because it's a Rex. They just are the coolest Rexes ever. They're truly just the coolest Rexes ever. I think I heard my phone here. Let me just check on my phone what's going on. I'm going to make this one more video and then I'm done with this part for today. I'm going to make a little base, find a nice little base spot. And then tomorrow I want to go do the artifacts. They're very different. They're very different on this. They are very different and love to. Unfortunately, hi, welcome guys. Hi, welcome. Welcome to Seabreeze. And thank you for your inquiry. Thank you for your inquiry. It's It is a couch. It is a couch, not a sleeper couch. Not a sleeper couch. The place is too small for the sleeper couch. People must share a bed. Couch. And we have a beautiful big swimming pool, and there is a beautiful big swimming pool. Beautiful big swimming pool. Pool in the complex. You might have to share a bed. Have to share one bed. Take my number. And we can talk on, and we can chat also on WhatsApp. Your host. Oh, sorry. Your host. Beautiful cut, so very comfortable. It's a stunning, very comfortable equip. What's up? It's a stunning quiet. It's a quiet, very well equipped apartment. And very beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay, sorry guys, I just had a little business to do there. Like I said, work comes first always. I am a bit frustrated. Oh, Megalosaurus. I got some of them yesterday as well. These guys are amazing. If you want to do a, I mean, this guy's is super low level. But these are the guys that only sleeps at night, huh? These guys sleep at night. He's a level 15, so that was a quick one. This 15 is good, but they're not a great level, eh? It's not great levels. They're not great levels. But yeah, it's quite a beautiful, it's quite a stunning dino. It's just they're nocturnal, so you have to watch out if you give them. They're very violent. They like also kind of like a Rex, but they don't live during the day. And if you use them during the day, Megalosaurus, there we go, Megalosaurus is the long one. That's the Megalosaurus, yeah. That's the long, they're extremely angry. Also fantastic in caves to loot. But it's daytime and they're slow. They are so slow. They're supposed to actually sleep during the day. They're literally supposed to sleep during the day. I'm doing some movement speed. You can see it gives you incredible protection, these guys. This is the spot where I found them yesterday as well. I'm going to leave this one. If I ever leave here, I'm going to leave this one here. It's the low level. And he's supposed to be sleeping now, so... And they sleep pretty much uninterrupted. You can see he's very tired. He's super tired. I need to give him some food. Give him some food in his inventory, so he can heal up. His stamina is very low. 12% stamina. He's tired. He needs to sleep, so I'm going to keep him in my cryopod thing because he's actually supposed to be sleeping. So yeah, I'm going to leave it like that. Right now I'm just looking for a little base spot somewhere. Just going to fly up in the sky, see what I can find. I don't feel like fighting a single darn thing right now. And there's like 10 million Caprosuchus here. I also want to get some element. They can destroy all these things. They do respawn. That's true, they do respawn. Everything here respawns if you knock it down. Looks like Caprosuchus heaven here. Jeez, like. There they are. There's the Megalosaurus. Yesterday I got high levels, 90 and 100. Today I just see like super low levels, but I did chase them down here. So I'm not quite sure. There's also a Megalosaurus. Megamane. Is he groggy? Oh, he's just spawned on the side there. Very unusual for them to spawn like that. But yeah, they're nocturnal. So during the day, you have to let them sleep the whole day. And then at night, you can, see all these metal nodes here, pieces of old metal buildings and stone. So you can actually, you can never go without anything here. That's one thing about living on this island. So I was so hoping I'd find a supply drop. I tell you, they're so hard to find. They are so goddamn hard. Oh, these things just fall out of the sky here. I must say I prefer this much more because this is it is a yes it is, yes it is. 'Cause, yes, it is. 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 correct. The listing is correct. I think it's a bit bigger. Queen. It's a big bed. It's a beautiful. The listing is correct, and the bed is large. It's a big. It's a plus. I think in fact the listing is correct. It's a nice big bed. It's a big bed. It's a big, very comfortable bed. Comfortable bed. Bed. Very comfortable bed. Very comfortable bed. I don't think, no, we never advertised. We've never advertised. We never advertised a bed in the living room. There is no space for that. There is no space. It's a single, it's a one bedroom, ensuite flat. That's really stunning. No, we never did that. In fact, not done that. We have not said that. I don't think we claimed that. I think that's something that we should not have claimed. We didn't claim that at all. We've never had to cope with that or people ask us for that because we just don't. I've never seen so much capras. Hang on, there's a drop coming. Oh, did it fall already? I heard it. You're supposed to be able to wow, you're supposed to actually be able to see it coming. I just flew up now. I thought maybe we could see the drop coming. These drops are very different. That's why I really want to find one. It's not like there's a supply drop that come down and you take your stuff and you go. It makes you work very hard, these supply drops. Makes you work super hard. Oh, here's my teleporter from yesterday. I've got still a lot of stuff in there that the game actually said I can't take with me. That I cannot transport with me. But I think it's easier to you just use that stuff and make a base here, you know? So we don't have issues with things like that. Animals, if I do have animals here, it's possibly going to be animals that I want to keep here. So this is a level 1 enforcer. They are so useless. I don't want level 1s anymore. What is this? What the hell is that? Oh, it's the Oviraptor that's stuck in the... Oh, he's out. Okay, I helped him out. He was a little bit stuck. I'm lagging out. Let's see if he wants one of these eggs I got. I don't think I ate all my eggs up. Let's see, I shouldn't have eaten that egg. I don't have a non-fertilized egg. Alright, I'm not going to bother with that then. Oh my god, look at that. Someone needs someone needs oh, it actually looks like these things that attacks that it's meteors, I think. See these meteors that hit the, look at those meteors that actually hit the domes. I want to go check it out. See, I want to see what is there when they drop. There's nothing here. Oh, so they actually go, it's just meteors from the sky that comes down. It's a meteor shower. Look at that. Let me land here. I want to go back. Come on, go back. Look at the meteor showers. Look at that meteor shower, and it hits the domes, and it can't penetrate the dome. The dome destroys it. Ah, that is amazing. I wish I had a cinema crops. Let's look at the meteor shower. I wonder if it will hit me and kill me. I don't think it's possible, but look at that. It's quite amazing. It's on this weird island. It hits quite close to me now. That's why you need that toxic clothing. Right, there's something that fell over there. There was a drop over there. There was a drop over there. Harsh conditions increase food consumption. I think I saw a drop falling here somewhere. Just got to get through that. Okay, I'm too close to the barrier. Let me just see, where am I? Oh yeah, I've got to move back in. I've got to move back in. I didn't realize I was in the barrier. You can destroy your animals. You've got to be very careful. You'll see there's this now I'm in the dome. I want to go into the snow dome. But yeah, you've got to constantly watch how far you go, because if you hit that red, you're dead. You won't be living for a second after that. You won't be living for 1 second after that, I promise you it. Meteor showers are interesting. I remember them now from playing a long time ago. But I'm so over the corrupt stages. So over the corrupt dinos. Oh, something hit now right underneath me here. I'm just wondering if they do land, do they leave you something? Do they leave you something special or not? I don't know. I think in normal game mode they actually warn you. They say that you have to always be prepared for anything on this island, because if not, you will most certainly die a lot. You'll die a lot. So don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere at all. Don't go anywhere without. If you come up here, put a bed. If you go down there, put a bed. Put beds everywhere, because I tell you, you will lose your shit. You will lose your shit. Before anything bad happens to you, you're going to lose your shit, you know. This is a snow dome. You can see the dome for the snow area, and how the dome protects the land from meteor showers. I was hoping for a supply drop somewhere so I can show you guys what to do with the supply drop. It's really exciting. But yeah, I'll post these videos now, but what I want to do is, let's go, I want to just quickly go just down here to see if there is actually a supply drop here at the moment. The snow's bad, but that desert area is even worse. It's even much worse. I want to put my fur armor on. Just put on my fur armor. This is all glass underneath. It's all glass and stuff like that. It's really very different to anything. Bit different to Genesis and all of that stuff. Different to Genesis and everything else. It's just completely different. Totally different. And then that green area is like right in the middle of... Whoa! Something hit hard here, right on the dome now. It hits right on the dome now. Let's see what's... I wanted to put the transmitter here, because these things don't really have like look at that Managama level 20. I got myself some yesterday. I got a couple. They're actually really cool. So on the top part of the dome, that's where the blue orb is. But it's not like your other orbs. You gotta just... When there's an orb and you want to mark a place near the obelisk, it's not like that where you can transfer and do things. So it's best that you actually have your own little... Oh my god, this guy's playing games with me here. I don't want such a low level Managama. Such an easy time now. Not quite easy times. Where'd he go? Okay, so now he's out. And if you have these 20 times, he's out for a count now. Now he's out. They'll possibly eat my Managama, but it's just such an easy time, you know. Okay, so just to play safe so he doesn't fight, so I'm just going to cryo him up. I don't understand since when is Caligatheriums and bears such big enemies? Since when are they such big enemies, you know? I want to get that. I want to harvest them. Right, I've got all his stuff. Fuck the Daedon, he's getting nothing. That's also level 10. I'm not interested in those low level ones. Not interested. So you'll see where the walls are here. You'll see where these walls are. They're all over the biomes. So I just want to check if you can go as far as this. If you can use this for a base. If you can use this area for a base. But you can hear you're starting to burn now. So if you go too far, it's very hot here. It's like hazardously hot. So yeah, you can use it as a spawn point, absolutely, if that's what you want to do. But I would suggest you don't. Go in the middle of the map, get your stuff, give your little things, and then have the mod with a I would definitely have a mod with I haven't bought a base here at the moment, so I'm not at the moment really worried about that. Like I said, I'm playing in single player just to explore. Because it's so big and unknown, I have to explore just about everything to see what's going on here. Okay, I haven't found the ideal place. I don't think I want to live in the snow. But, yeah, if I come here, I would most probably love to just give myself a couple of good UTs again. And Terry's. I'd love to get a few UTs and Terry's. But I got all that yesterday already. I was playing all day yesterday. Alright guys, so the time's up. We're on 55 minutes now, so I'm going to just cut you all some slack. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Let me just stand up here and say goodbye. Just stand up here and say goodbye. And wish you luck. I'm going to look for a nice place to build a base tonight, and then I'll show you tomorrow what I found. But thank you very much for everything, and cheers, and have a lovely evening.
Yeah!
I love you all, and have a fantastic day.